Hello grade 12, we're going to do the trial paper now, the database section, which is question 3. So starting with SQL, over here the relationship diagram is stated for you. One profile has many videos. A profile table has only got profile name and date created. The video table has got those. So you're going to quote the word profile and the word video in your SQL. So, date published, title, views, likes, dislikes, comments. So views, likes and dislikes are all integers, and comments is the number of comments, so that's an integer as well. And the profile ID is a number that identifies the profile to which the video is. It's a foreign key. So the profile ID is your foreign key, primary key connection. You need to know what is your foreign key in the many side table, and the one side table, which is the primary key. You need to know that link as well. So let's go and look at our first statement that we have to make. Write code to display the date created and profile name of all profiles. So it's only from the profile table, so we're going to say select date created, profile name, date created, comma, profile name, and you're going to select that from profile where, oh no, we're not going to have a where statement. Why? Is there any criteria? All profiles, so it's from newest to oldest. So if it's from newest to oldest, you're going to sort descending. Order by descending order of the newest to the oldest means date created. Ordered by date created DESC. So let's go and run that. Syntax error. Date created, run program, I said syntax error. There must be date created, profile name, from profiles. Is it profiles or profile? It is called profile. Table name profile. So select date created, profile name, order by date created. Is date created wrong? Oh my word. It says there, missing operator in query expression. Correct. From profile. From the profile. I was supposed to say the word from. Sometimes when I make mistakes, maybe you learn something, hey? Right, so select from and then order by. Right, I know it works now. Alright, 3.1.2 input box. Enter name of a profile. Now we're going to have something different. Using the enter name of a profile, stored in S-line. Alright, S-line is there. And then write code to display the date published and earnings of the video. Now the earnings is going to be a calculated field, but we have to think about, are we going to deal with two tables or not that have been updated by that particular profile name. The earnings are calculated by saying likes minus dislikes plus comments divided by views, and formatted to currency and displayed as earnings. Now you have to remember that we have two tables involved here, and the tables are such there. Yeah, likes, comments and dislikes and so on, and views are all in the video table, and the profile is there. the profile name is going to be chosen by the user. So it's already chosen and it's in S line, profile name. So we have to use the field profile name. So we're going to say select, and the display is date published and earnings. Select date published, and that is from the video table, comma, and now we're going to do our calculated field, which is likes minus dislikes plus comments divided by views. Likes minus dislikes plus comments, and is the comments, we must put brackets around all of this lot, divided by views, but this is a monetary value, so we have to format this whole thing as currency and round to 2. I think that's correct. Okay, and I'm going to put this on a new line so that we can see, and then I'm going to add that to the from statement. I forgot to put my semicolon over here, my inverted comma, sorry, and then add that to this string here. Remember, the strings we're sending to access, and then we're going to join that to a from statement. Now we haven't forgot about the as, didn't we? As, we might be doing all this fancy calculation, but we've got to do as earnings. The word earnings, we're just making our column heading is called earnings from profile. Now there's two tables, video, are they called that? Right. And then you've got to quote the join where profile dot profile ID equals video dot profile ID. Now, is there any other condition? Okay, let's first make sure I've got my table name spelled correctly. Profile video, yep. Is there any other condition here? Isn't it? Oh, yes, where the profile name is Don Doe. Well, not Don Doe, but whatever has been entered by the user. So that is the condition. So we have to add another condition, and you've got to put it in brackets. If you have two conditions, you have to put them in brackets like this. So the first condition is quoting the join, and the second condition is saying where profile name equals, and then you're going to put in your quoted strs line, and then you've got to join a bracket at the end. Now I'm going to run it, see? 3.1.2, click, Dondo, oops, syntax error in string query. Currency, oh, made a mistake there. Right, run program reset. Format, currency, I forgot to wrap this up over there. Okay. Extra brackets, okay, I've got extra brackets, run program reset. Okay, I mustn't have those brackets there, maybe not, eh? Format, oh! There was supposed to be a bracket over here, here. Yep. So your brackets are very important, like seriously important. So we have something there. Let's see if it's correct. 3.1.2 there. Okay. And it is correct. Good, good, good. That was a miracle. Okay, next question. 3.1.3. Write an SQL statement to display video titles where the number of views is greater than or equal to 1,000 and the number of dislikes is less than or equal to 10. Okay, so that's an easy one, and it's in the video table, and there's no other table involved, so we're going to say select video title from video, the video table, video is going to join our where from, where dislikes equal something and likes equal something, where views greater than equal to 1,000, dislikes less than equal to 10, where views is greater than equal to 1,000 and dislikes is it less than or equal to 10? Yep, less than or equal to 10. Don't forget about closing the string. Is there anything else to worry about in that one? Nope. So I'm going to run it. No, equals, 3.1.3. Oh, syntax error in the from. Oh, from. Select video title from video. Oh, I forgot a space there. See that? Run program reset. Very, very sensitive. 1.3. Tim Hortons. Okay. There we go. Done. That's 3.1.3. Now 3.1.4. Okay. Right, SQL statement delete a video. I'll just put the year 2008. So we're going to take the year from the date published, and we're going to this is deleting. We're not selecting. We've got to say delete from, and then where. Okay, so we're going to say delete from video where date published. Well, we're going to go and pull out the year of that date published. So we can use our little year function. I'm just going to go and put that on a new line. Published is equal to 2008. And then we're going to put in 2008. So the year is an integer, so you just write it like that. The year returns an integer, so you don't put the 2008 in single inverted commas. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So correct. And that was 4 marks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're going to do the last SQL statement. Change the name. So when you're changing something, you update. When you insert a whole row of data, you do insert. When you delete, you say delete from. Now these are both 3.1.4 and 3.1.5 are hard drive changes, dynamic queries. In other words, they change the hard drive contents of the database. We're changing the name, the profile name Timmy Tom to Tim Horton. So we're going to say it's only one table, it's a profile table. That was 2.1.4, 2.1.5, so we say update profile set profile name equal to, and I'm going to use my 2 single inverted commas, Tim Horton, Tim Horton, and let's put that on a new line so you can see it. And then where profile name equals Timmy Tom. Now of course we do need to make sure that we spell it correctly, otherwise we won't find any Timmy Toms. So I'm going to close my string off. Update set and then where. That is a simple 3 marks. So let's go and see if it works. 3.15, syntax expression, Tim Horton. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm making these mistakes, and you can see what you could have done wrong, you know. Ah, there we go. I forgot about this. Closing off my 2 single inverted commas to quote Tim Horton. Strings have 2 single inverted commas in our code, in our SQL statement if we're sending it via Delphi. So there it is, done. Right, next one. We're now going to go to our 3.2 question, and 3.2.1 and 2.2. So here we go. Write code to display all video titles in rich edit that contain a single word the. So I'm going to go through the TBL videos table. Let's say we must use yeah, you never know what you're supposed to use, eh? The audio table component name they give you here, TBL profiles and TBL videos, okay? And when you're writing queries, you use the actual profile and video table names that's in the database. So that has to be made clear in the questions. So over here, we're going to go through TBL profiles. No, TBL videos, because we're going to display the video title. I mean, we're going to display all the titles of the videos that have the word the in it. And take note, there's no spaces around the. Right, so how do we get to it? We go say TBL videos dot first, and then while not TBL videos, take note, you don't have to connect anything up. You just go to the first row of the table and then you do the following. You say if TBL videos square brackets video title. Now we're actually going to find the pos of the in TBL videos title. If that is not equal to naught, then then we will display already display dot lines dot add. We're going to display the video title, and we mustn't forget to put in TBL videos dot next. course semicolon after the lines. So that was important to put in video.next. Let's go see if it works. Three point 2.1. Right, let's see. Tim, future father, jump. One, no, it's not quite right, eh? The word the. Father of the. Yeah, so I didn't use uppercase, so I'm going to get into uppercase here. No, actually, I'm using small letters, eh? Yeah. But the code is right. I think the question's a little bit messy, maybe. They want the word the in. I didn't find, but if I use the uppercase, and I use uppercase on this thing, on the actual video title, and I'll probably get all the right answers there. Yeah, just like I thought. Right. The Great Escape, the Starbucks. Yep, we had to do the uppercase. We had to do uppercase. You lost a mark, you didn't use uppercase. And look for capital that. Okay, next question. Write code to delete all videos that have more than 8 dislikes. That's so easy. That's 6 marks though. Anyway, easy one. Delete. But you've got to use the audio table component, eh? Remember? So it's still the TBL videos. So we're going to say TBL videos dot first. And then while not TBL videos dot end of file do, begin and end, and don't be like me, don't forget to TBL videos dot next. Put that at the bottom and then of your begin and end. And then we can say if TBL videos dot what's the question again? Dislikes is greater than 8. Square brackets, dislikes is greater than 8, then TBL videos dot delete, but you have to use else. Go to the next row, else. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to delete something that should be deleted, because the dot delete moves the pointer in the table to the next line straight after it's deleted something. So if you have 2 things in a row that need to be deleted, one of them will not be deleted. So you have to use else inside this loop. Go to the next row. Please take note of that. Right, so that is that, and then we finished this program, and we will just double check this. Yep, it's looking so good. Right, see you again tomorrow.